everyone, it's the Blaster Kids here, and today we will be reviewing the Nerf Mega Centurion. Yeah, so here we are at our grandparents' house. Like, maybe the lighting is not quite as good. It might be better though. Like, we don't know, but we only have 5 Mega Darts because we forgot to bring the last one. We actually just lost it while we were playing here, so yeah, you just have to deal with it. And also another thing we don't have, like some of our Mega Darts are like, these are like the regular Megas, and like these are like these Chinese brand. Like we don't have like 6 of these. Like we have to use some of those like Chinese brand ones. Included is the blaster itself, 6-round clip, Mega clip, folding bipod, 6 Mega Darts, but we only have 5. So now, for the overview of this blaster. So starting up at the front, we do not have like an end strike like attachment nozzle here because like Mega Darts, like they don't fit through there. You're just gonna have not a very fun time if you do that. So moving a bit further back, one sling point in here. Keep going, like I'm gonna get closer so you can look in here. So here's the one sling point right here, right in there. So keep moving back. This is all like kind of like a tube in here, like, and it has this like plastic coating, which I can bend a little. Yeah, that might break on you, but not if you use it, if you treat it well. So moving a bit further back, you have another sling point right here, and the bipod is down here. If you're wondering how the bipod is holding on to this blaster, there's a tactical rail down here, a very small one. You can put grips down there, and you can put anything you want. I would actually put a bipod down there, but if you want, you can put a grip. It's a bit of a far reach for a grip, but it's okay. So, a bit further back, here we have this jam door. And this jam door is just like a regular jam door. You open it, you can see the clip inside. You can see if you have any darts in there. I don't have any darts in there, as you can see. And so, it's a clear jam door. So, like, you can see the darts, like, without opening the jam door. And so, yep. Oh, we have another sling point down here. If you want to run it like on the bottom. So yeah, if you're wondering, like, yeah, this blaster has 5 sling points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So lots of sling points on this blaster because you want to sling sniper rifles a lot. Well, I don't actually know why you would, but yeah, sling points are good on sniper rifles. I guess they have a lot of spots like to put them on. That's why they, yeah, put a lot of sling points on. So included clip is 6 darts. If you want to call it a magazine, go ahead. Don't get mad at me. And yep, 6 darts. It's like half clear, like half like kind of like orangey clear, like a lot of clips, and just like pure orange on the other side. And it says Mega here. It says Nerf, and just the color scheme is not that like important on this blaster. Like when I say by important, like it's not that like that much like stuff, like it's not that many details because this is a sniper rifle and you don't really see the snipers because they're usually just off in the corner sniping. So yeah, in a Nerf war I am a lot of like I snipe a lot. I actually kind of like this blaster. Like a lot of Nerfers like Coops 172 and Nerf war Productions, they don't really like it because they're not like snipers. I'm a sniper. I really like this blaster. I shoot long range. So moving a bit further back, here's the bolt. Long prime, look how long that is. The bolt is on both sides for the lefties and the righties, so that you don't have to complain to Nerf that they only put it on one side. So, moving a bit further back, another tactical rail right on top here. And that's about it. So, the grip is pretty comfortable. Pretty comfortable grip, nothing to complain about it. It's pretty big, no complaints about that. So, moving further back, it has Centurion here. It does not say it on this side. That's the only difference. Like it says Mega here and Nerf here. Like there's no like changes other than that little thing. So, yep. I said the trigger pull is a big trigger pull, which is good. I like the big trigger pulls. Other blasters have small trigger pulls like Big Shock and Jolt. I don't really like those. I like big trigger pulls. I know it's kind of hard to make big trigger pulls on very small blasters, but I just prefer them. They feel a bit more sturdy. So moving a bit more back. This is the thumble stock. Like a lot of people complain about thumble stocks. Like they're not that comfortable usually. This one is very comfortable. Like I actually think this like makes it a little bit more comfortable. Not really, like maybe a little bit. Just gives you something like to rest your hand on. So moving further back, one thing you should note is when you prime this blaster, like the prime is a very like long prime. That's 1.5 feet of prime. It goes actually past the trigger hand. So yeah, and when you shoot it, like it makes two sounds. Like the first shot is the dart, and then like the second the second jolt you hear is like plastic slamming back. So you can hear that like the. And then, like, you can, like, the plastic slams back. So, moving a bit further back, here's another sling point, and another sling point down here. So, it does say N-Strike Elite, because N-Strike Elite is part of the Mega series. Like, Mega is technically N-Strike Elite. I don't really consider it N-Strike Elite, but, like, it is. It has on both sides, so that's cool. And the color scheme on this blaster is very red, like most Mega blasters. And no complaints, I think we covered everything. Oh, one more thing. The bipod is just a folding bipod. Like it's... So, yeah, you know, that's it. It slides onto a tactical rail. Yeah, my dad's calling. So, now for the firing test. One more thing I need to note. Like, the clip, unlike most blasters, such as the Retaliator and Rampage and Tri-Strike, there's a lot of spring blasters that, like, you prime it back and then you take out the clip. For this blaster, that's not the case. For this blaster, you leave it like primed, and like you cannot like you have to like have it like you have already shot, and then you can take out the clip after that. But you cannot do this. You can't take the clip out after you primed it. Only when you've shot, then you can take out the clip. So now for the firing test. Whoops. Okay, so we'll be firing at that mirror over there. Can I zoom in? Nah. We're about 25 feet away to 20 feet. So, first shot. Okay. Run! Okay. At the camera. So shooting at the camera. If it hits the camera, it'll probably fall. So David's gonna be there to take over. What darts? Yep, camera's still on. It's a bit embarrassing. We have to pick it up. And now for our opinion on this blaster. Get up! Overall, we really like this blaster, and like what we're okay with that a lot of people are not okay with is the capacity and the size, because like size is okay because we don't have that many Nerf wars and it's for fun. So like well, yeah, you want to be competitive too, but like the size is all right. We don't care about it too much. We don't like it for packing, but like we're okay that it only comes with a 6-dart clip, and like the 6-dart clip is still giant because like it's mega darts. Yeah, so like, and we don't care about like only storing 6 darts because we don't like losing darts. And but the one con about it is that the price is like it's pretty overpriced, and like we're not a huge fan of this bipod, but like I think ours is a little defected. Maybe not, but like we generally like pretty like we like bipods, but this one is not very good. And one more thing, we really like this blaster because we like sniping. Yep, here we are. Now, we're going to close up this video. We still do have one video on Rapid Review Week. There's going to be 2 on Sunday because it has to be a full Rapid Review Week. So, now, we're actually not having 2 on Sunday because that's not part of the week anymore. Yeah, you know, do you not know your 7 days of the week? Okay, well, we started on Monday, Rapid Review Week. Yeah, well, Rapid Review Week is only the days of the week, like the weekdays. So, yeah. So, this is our last video of Rapid Review Week. Yeah. Then we get back to our regular schedule, Sunday and Wednesday. So, please subscribe. Leave a link in this. Actually, we're not leaving a link in the description below. Just the only place we found that is Toys R Us. We live in Canada, so like I think you can find these on Amazon. So as always, tacticool. I mean, blasty cool. Yep, and don't forget to stay it too.